I have no idea. Yeah, same here. Insolent wretches! It would appear we've been discovered. Uh-oh! Fools, do you think you can escape my grasp so easily? Uh-oh. Doomguard! Valguard! You meddling warlocks are testing my patience! It's time to face the consequences. I'll smash you insignificant gnats like you are. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, time to go. We must escape through the gateway. Your skull will make a fine trophy. Press on, Warlock, to the portal. No, you can escape. I'll burn you. Oh, crap. This is not over, Warlock. I will see the end of you. Callius, he returned with us, but none of the other warlocks did. So we couldn't save your friends, but they may survive if we hurry. Jagamoth will torture them, yes, but he likes to keep them alive. The book you carry is key to your friend's salvation and your absolute power. It holds within the information about what lies too dangerous the Legion may leave unchecked. Read, friend, and decide which of these artifacts used to strike Jagamoth down. Alright. So, it's Demonology is the one I chose, right? Which is Skull of the Manari, which is an offhand? And a main hand dagger? And and Itiesh is basically Ultiesh is a staff for affliction. There's a staff scepter of the Sargeras. Ooh, that's a nice lore-related weapon. Anyway, we're gonna go with Demonology. The Skull of Venari. Oh, good choice. It's very power and it's very powerful and held by an even more powerful Dreadlord. There's a weakness. Skull has a will of its own. If we can communicate the skull, we might be able to convince it to serve you instead. We will need the reagents from the city above before we can perform the ritual communicate with it. Dust from a fresh grave, dark oil, and a powerful alcohol catalyst. Oh, and blood. Of course, uh, I sense a beast newly whose blood we should be perfect. Search the Dalaran for grave dust, a can of overheated oil, aged snowplum brandy, and a stag blood sample. Well, this is interesting. It must be above because I don't see anything here. I need to buy the items necessary in order to actually uh, get my warlock artifact weapon. So basically, yeah, it has to be above the sewers. So first, we're looking for a stag blood sample. Uh-oh. Carefully take a small blood sample. Obtain a blood sample with your dark magic. It's dead. Time to go. Bye. You need to leave, Warlock, now. Well, I'm banned for life there. Anyway, now we need some. Now we need some brandy. Okay. Service in this place is terrible. All right. Oh, drunken mage, go away. I fear you now. I'm sorry, sleep time. Wah, 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 wah. I need to help funnel my poor demon. All right. Now I need the next thing, which is can of overheated oil. Hmm. Maybe above? No. It's an archaeology trainer. Dalaran citizen. What are Dalaran citizens doing? Oh, of course, Goblin engineering area. Okay, I'll just be taking that overheated oil. Bye. I guess they didn't care. And last but not least is a freshly dug grave. Okay. A freshly dug grave. Where am I? This Warlock quest is funny. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. We're really going to go grave digging. Find a perfect place for the ritual. Come to the inner blue room post in a place called the Violet Gate. Okay. Yeah, I was like, these warlocks. The only reason they did what they were doing is they were like, we want power, and they got more than they bargained for, which warlocks usually do. Trifling gnome, your arrogance will be your undoing. You face Jaraxxus, Eridar of the Burning Legion. I love that. Very good. Now we're ready to join. Good. Now, friend, now is ready to perform the ritual. Remember, friend, the skull must be conceived that is the that is in the best interest for your possession. If we must force the skull into your servitude, it would be far weaker. Perform the ritual to communicate the skull with the Madon and convince it to tell you its location. Oh, okay, here we go. Focus your power and force the communication with the entity of the twisting nether. Alright. Watch! Now watch! One day I'll free myself from your control. Oh wait, you're not my master. You have great courage to contact me, Morgan, or stupidity. I have need of your powers. Ha! Do you think you are the first creature from a doomed world to beg for my aid? No, you will burn before the Legion's power, and I'll continue to suffer in servitude to those mongrels for the rest of eternity. Save yourself the wasted effort and go jump into a fire. So the famed uh, Tacriel chose to submit to the demons in the end. How dare you! If my powers were not constantly being drained, I could easily bring them under my control. Then allow me to free you. Together, the Burning Legion will bow to us. We will be their masters. Fine then, come to Fellsoul Hold if you truly believe you can free me. You better be up to the challenge, or you'll be joining the Eternal Tormented. Cassius, Callius knows where that is. Callius can help. All right, he knows where that is. It's in one of the portals down there. Fellstone Hole is not far away, but it is well defended. Very tough in the normal way, but Callius can help you sneak in. There is a portal that may use the Hall of Resources, which you can use to get into the skull. Use Callius' portal into the Fellstone Hold and recover the skull of Manari. Alright. Okay, let's enter this portal. I gotta put these up on YouTube. These are hilarious. Especially this Warlock quest.